Welcome to the 197th edition of Make Pro Wrestling Majestic again. I am Tiger Height.
Man, there is so much wrestling last weekend.
There was. Now, before we get into it, obviously I look a little bit different. I got a new camera. It is crazy. I just haven't gotten the proportions for exposure exact, so that's why I'm a little bit darker right now. So that's sort of why that is. But other than that, it's awesome.
I spent like $900 on it.
That's really not all that bad for a camera, especially something like this. Are you kidding me? Now, let's get into some drama. And this one was actually one that caught people's attention quite quickly, and that was Real1, or formerly known as Enzo Amore in WWE. He is there promoting a promotion called The Fourth Rope. I thought that was his name when I originally did my video on Real1's appearance in TNA, but people corrected me, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
Right.
I don't think anything here is bad. He was acquitted from the sexual whatever stuff. He was fired for essentially keeping that away from WWE, not of the actual thing. But he was proven innocent. She was a crazy bitch, and he had an attitude, and that's a thing. It's been years, and TNA is the place to redeem your career.
Yes.
If they can bring back Tessa Blanchard and be fine with it, I don't see anything wrong with Real1 doing this. I'm going to judge him based on his performance as a competitor.
Yes.
Because he was not the greatest competitor, obviously, in WWE. And once again, his attitude really got him into trouble. So, you know what? If he grew up, shaped up, and got better in the ring, I see nothing wrong with having Real1 in TNA. Just at all.
I don't see an issue with it either.
No, and it's not like he did anything bad.
Right.
It was proven that he was innocent of it. So there we go. Let's talk about creative control. This was a screenshot that I got before All In, but I think it's still pertinent today because she does have creative control.
Yes.
I think
she might not book the matches, but she does have creative control.
Right. She has a certain amount of input that she wants her character to have.
Yes.
But let's talk about creative control in my capacity. So not just here, but in my other job. So I have a certain style, and people come to me and they can't dictate how I create. I have a certain method and I do it that way. When we get sponsorship requests here, they understand that we are a very combative, controversial podcast, but we will circumvent that personality into it. But that's the creative control that we have in our contracts for these circumstances. That is creative control to an extent. Tony Khan books the matches, but Mercedes could say no to it if she wants.
She could say, I don't want to lose this match. I want to win this title.
Exactly. She probably lost her match at All In because she was being compared to Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Because Hulk Hogan also did not win every single match that he competed in. She is like, well, how can we prove to you that she does not have creative control? I want to see the contract, full, the entire thing signed by both Tony Khan and Mercedes Moné with a verification that this was the original contract in question. If I can get that and I can read the contract and in no way, shape, or form is there creative control in the contract, I will believe at that point. But that is the only thing that will prove.
She has indicated that she does have creative control.
Exactly.
So.
She's already laid out the groundwork for she has creative control. And it's like, that's the only way that you're going to show to me that she does not have creative control.
Right.
Period. End of story. Anything lower than that is going to be unacceptable. So I'm going to continue to tell the truth unless proven otherwise. Boom. That's it. Let's talk about the unified champion. This is not a unified anything. This is just another excuse to bring back a title or to make a title that's going to mean nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Actual nothing. The International and the Continental Champions were not unified.
Right.
You can't call it a unified champion when it didn't unify anything.
Right.
I thought this was a great idea. I'm like, great. Let's get rid of 2 of the 8 fucking secondary champions that AEW has, and let's get these titles under control. Did he do that? No.
Of course not.
He did the worst thing you could do, and that's introduce yet another champion.
Right.
And not only that, apparently there are AEW Women's Tag Team Champions already created. Why? Why is bringing champions is not going to help you?
No.
It was clear of the post AEW All In show that it did not help a lickety fucking split. Right. Absolutely none. Steve Blackman's interview. If you haven't seen this, I recommend it. It has outpaced Will Ospreay's, and so this was obviously a screenshot taken one day ago, 120,000 views. Will Ospreay's is at 118,000, and that was uploaded 4 months ago. Mm-hmm. Steve Blackman is more over than Will Ospreay. I want that to go into your head, that Steve Blackman, no offense to the guy, he's a badass, is more over than Will Ospreay. Now, somebody did bring up a good point. We haven't heard from Steve Blackman in a long time regarding wrestling. Okay, I can kind of get that gist, but Ospreay apparently is the face of the company. How? It's like John Cena getting a ton of, like not getting as many as, I don't know, Luchasaurus, as an example. It just doesn't make sense.
No.
It's amazing. The Talkie Talk. I did want to talk about this because I got really upset. I mean, I got really pissed off because they brought up Jay again. This is Mark's gimmick. Mark's gimmick is that my famous dead brother.
Right.
That's it. We can't go a match without talking about Jay. No. We can't go a segment without talking about Jay. We can't do a damn thing around Mark Briscoe without
mentioning Jay.
At all.
He's been dead for a few years now, people. I think we should just get over it and move on.
Exactly. This is, at this point, it's exploitation.
Yeah.
It's exploitation.
Yeah, you're 100% correct.
This is getting ridiculous.
It's almost an expectation at this point that Jay Briscoe is going to be brought up whenever Mark Briscoe's on screen.
If I was Mark Briscoe's family, I would disown Mark at this point because he is
so ridiculous.
He's the one who's like 100%. It's like, dude, let your brother rest. Do you not have an identity of your own?
Apparently not.
God, it's absurd. It's getting to the point of parody. Well, actually, it was parody. It was funny. Like, haha. Now it's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting pissed off. Just for some background, Peanut Gallery is my older brother. If he fucking died, I'm not bringing him up every 10 seconds. That would be kind of an annoying show.
That would be really annoying.
Now, for like the first week or two, maybe like a tribute show, fucking awesome. Kevin Castle's brother doesn't bring up Kevin Castle all the fucking time. And I follow the guy on Twitter. He brings him up maybe every now and then.
Right.
And it's very passing. No offense to you, John. I don't want to be mean, but that's an example. It's an example. It's every time.
Yeah.
It's every fucking time.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I don't want to see Mark Briscoe wrestle. And I like Mark Briscoe. He's a decent competitor. But this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unless you shut your dumb ass up from Jay for a fucking year, I'm going to continue to point it out.
Yeah.
Because now it's getting annoying. I thought I downloaded the picture, but I didn't. But I want to bring up CM Punk because Punk is in the fans' head, is in the heads of the Freakazoids rent free. There was a photo of a guy with a shirt that said CM Punk is not cool anymore.
Oh yeah, I heard
they were in Chicago. Yeah, you're doing that in front of what? Barely 1,400 people. You guys used to sell out.
United Center.
It was United. It's United Center.
Yeah.
I don't know why in my brain I want to think UPS, but I think that's in New York.
I don't know. Anyways,
or UBC. Punk is still cool. But how can I determine that? Coolness may be subjective. Sure.
Yeah.
He draws. That's how you can tell if somebody is quote unquote cool, is that people go out of their way to watch him wrestle.
Right.
People go out of their way to watch him talk. That is a objective version of CM Punk being cool. Because that's cool. You don't want to watch somebody that's not cool. You want to watch cool people. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's rent-free. And it's like, get a fucking life.
Right.
Like, seriously, the guy exposed the company for being a bunch of morons.
Yep.
You guys got butthurt.
Yep. And they still are a company that consists of a bunch of morons.
Right. And Nepo Baby got butthurt about it. So whatever. It's so stupid. Anyway, when we get back, Peanut Gallery has enough news to kill a bull elephant.
Yeah, I got a lot. There's a lot going on.
God, no kidding.